Carla, where you going? Carla, come over here. Come here. We got an animal for you to pet. Come here. That's what happened when you tell Carla that she's about to pet an animal.
Hey guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. Today we are in wild Florida.
And we're here today to experience the safari. And it opened back in December, I believe. And it's one of these local attractions here in Florida. And we're super excited. So, are you guys excited?
Yes.
You ready?
Yes.
Okay, so.
Let's go. Oh, wait, Mom, hit the intro.
Hit it.
I could show you how to defeat the now.
Alright, so we're here at Wild, Florida, going through the safari. You guys ready?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're ready.
I'm so excited.
And this is something
Are we driving?
fairly new here.
Yeah.
So the rules are you cannot go over 5 miles an hour. Obviously, we cannot pet the animals and all that, but we can roll the windows down.
Wait, that's
Oh, there's a big pig right there, I think.
That's a pig. Man, that's not fair. You got all the action. That looks like a warhog. Oh, that is a warhog.
That's the alligator breeding march.
What's breeding? Oh, never mind. I don't want to know.
Oh, look at the gators up on that little island. Oh, like right here. Look at all the ones right there.
Oh.
On the left.
Oh, right there. I hope you guys can see it.
Wow.
Guys, look at all them on the little island. Like, that's amazing. It's so awesome.
Look at
that
that
one
one
Look at
right
the gator
there.
that's right there. It
You
wants
look
to have,
scary.
It wants to have front row seating. Guys, that's so cool. And guys, look over there. It's the same animal, but they're so small. They sound like goats.
Look at this one
Wait,
right here.
they are goats. This is so amazing. It's so awesome, guys.
So small.
Look at that one. Look at that one. That one is cute. And then there's an ostrich right there.
So what happened if the animals approach the vehicle? What are we supposed
If
to
the
do?
animals approach the vehicle, you would have to
Put up your window.
put up the window, and you would have to go 5 miles an hour slowly away from the animal.
Right.
And just to let you know the damages that are caught, Wild Florida does not pay for them. Guys, look at it. It's a camel. Guys, this is so cute.
And I think the other animals in Eland.
They're
Fighting each other.
What are they biting? What bite each? Oh,
Uh-oh. They're like, what are you doing? No, those are two different animals. The big ones on the right are the bisons. And the ones in the water are, that's another species.
that's pretty neat.
The ones in the water, I think, are called Watusis. And the bison's in the back. Man, this is pretty cool.
Right. Pretty cool experience. Look at all those Bambis in the other
Ew,
side.
one's peeing.
Well, I mean, it's Mother Nature.
Ew. That's
These guys, I
disgusting,
think,
guys.
are called scimitars. I think that these are the scimitars.
Oh, nice.
Kind of close.
That is really up close to the car. That's awesome.
Look, there's deers, guys.
A whole bunch of them.
It's a safari.
Look at this one.
Look at that herd.
Whoa. Drive slow. Animal Crossing. Do not exit your vehicle. No feeding, touching, petting.
If you want a pet, they do have a petting zoo in actual Wild Florida, in the actual park.
In the actual park, not on the safari. You cannot do that.
So there's a sign that says, look closely, deer and elks in the cypress swamp. So we gotta look through the left and see if you see anybody hiding.
I found one in the
I saw one right there.
Oh, there's one back there.
Oh,
yeah.
look at it. It's there, down there, yeah. Those are the deers right there.
No,
No,
that's
those
not
are
a
elks.
deer.
Those are elks. Elks.
a camel.
That was
Those are those are elks. But I found a camel.
See them?
Yeah, me and Kyla found a camel.
No, Dad found a camel. I'm just pointing out the one I saw.
Looks like we're coming to more of the little guys. Those are cute little guys. Trying to figure out what they are. So when you come in, they give you a scavenger hunt, and it's pretty much a list of all the animals that you could possibly see here. So you can check them off and see what they are, like see how many you can find. So I'm trying, as we go by, I'm trying to see if I can figure out what the animal is. Bear with me. I might give you some names, I might not.
Look at that one down there.
Looks like a deer, right?
Bambi, where you going? I don't know. I call all deers Bambi. What are those?
Pigs.
They're so cute. They're so cute.
Are they pigs?
They look like pigs. Oh, oops.
Oh yeah, they look like little pigs. Little piglies. I don't think they're in my map.
They're not?
I don't think so.
Did you see all the different color patterns?
There's another crocodile. Right there. Right there. Danger! Danger!
Oh, there's two.
Oh, there's two over here.
Man, they hide really good.
Those are camouflage.
Yeah, they are.
Breeding, march, and train. What? Training area?
I guess they did train.
They do train. Yeah, for the
You
park.
should pull out your question.
Because they do a show. They do a.
Just like Gatorland?
So they are trained.
That's their training area.
There's some guy in there. Sheep, maybe?
Sheep with
God, we're awful with these animal things.
I'm trying.
A sheep with
More
horns.
ostriches. See, there's something I know. There's a baby one.
I'm gonna
There's
take a
two
picture
babies.
of the baby one.
And what happened in one of those take off and try to charge towards us?
Well, then we move slowly and we try to put the windows up.
No, I would go as fast as I can.
Is that one any damage to the vehicle? They're not responsible.
Wow, Florida's not liable. There's some sheep back there.
Okay.
I wouldn't say sheep because I don't think they're sheep.
Those are sheep.
Llamas! Happy llama, sad llama, totally disturbed llama. There's more to the song, but we just can't remember.
I'm totally disturbed by what I just heard.
Oh my god, hi llama.
No danger. It's llama.
So there's a white one on this side. On the other side, there it looks like there's 4 brown ones. If you look closely, you can see some zebras in the background.
Zebras.
That is really close to the car. That's amazing.
It is. The fact that you could do that, that's amazing. There's a deer back there. You could barely see him because it's somewhat camouflaged. You see him?
No.
Right in the middle of the tree, right there.
Oh, now I can see him.
He moved his ears.
Oh yeah. There's two.
Trying to see.
There's actually two, Dad.
Yeah,
Oh,
there's
yeah?
two.
Where?
Right behind him, right beside him. Right there.
I only see one, but right there.
Are you joking, Dad? Right there, look. And then right there.
Jeez.
Fortunately, I don't think I'm catching. Oh, there it is.
There's 3. There's a one laying down over there.
You see the ears moving. Kind of went on.
There's 3.
Definitely someone.
These things are kind of close to us.
Super close.
Super close.
Do you see this dude? He looks like
And
he's
if
about
these
to-
horns decide to come this way,
There's definitely damage to the car.
I better move faster than 5 miles an hour.
Better. I am.
That is so cool, though.
Whoa, whoa.
These are so cool.
Guys, this is an amazing experience.
Look at the llama.
Amazing. Honestly, look how close we are. I'd say a good 8 feet, at least 8 to 10 feet from it. That's an experience you can only do here in Wild Florida. Again, one of these local attractions. You know, not everything in Florida has to be theme park. I mean, there's a lot of local things that you can do and support locals. I mean,
Here's another big animal.
Big dude.
We have no idea what this is, but you know what? It's cool.
It's the same
Oh,
thing.
look at those horns.
how is he able to eat with those horns?
Dad, if that thing starts
You can
running,
actually hear the horns hitting the
I think that's one.
that corner.
What do you see again?
Oh you can.
And because of his horns, he makes a huge mess.
Yeah, those are like the same baby deers, I guess, that we saw on the other side.
There's a lot of guys down there. I don't know what those guys are.
This is why they rescue some of the alligators. Pretty neat too.
So there are the zebras again. There's some giraffes back there. There's a big one.
The giraffe is leaving.
That is one massive animal.
And then there's one underneath.
What? Not a giraffe.
I know, but like, still.
That was the end of the safari, guys. Did you guys like it?
Yeah, now we're gonna see the giraffe.
I loved it. It was really cool seeing how the animals were so close to you. It was really fun.
We're about to enter the giraffe feeding area. $5 to feed the giraffe. We're having a blast. You see that thing over there? While we're seeing him, we want to remind you of something.
Don't forget to subscribe.
And smash that like button.
And if you're still with us, we want to tell you
Thank you for keep supporting us. But if you're new, don't forget to subscribe.
And smash that like button because it's free.
it's free. Thank you so much for all the love and support. So we're trying to bring different content to you, from our family to yours. Thank you so much. And hey, if you're new, do it right there. It's free. Like Alel says, it's free. Click subscribe, like, and comment. So one of the things that is included with your admission to the safari is that later on, or after you're done, you could go to the actual park, the Gator Park here in Wild Florida, which many people know about. So we're excited. Let's feed the giraffe first and then head out. So here's some of the rules for that. Feeding the giraffe, we're supposed to stay behind this yellow line unless you're feeding it. Hand feed only, no petting or touching, or no cameras after the railings. So if you're feeding, this is how close you get. Pretty cool experience. Ooh. This is so cool to even see up close and personal. Even though you don't feed them, at least they allow you to see him so close and personal. So one of the guests she's going to feed him. So look. Here's more lettuce. In case you wonder why they're feeding him, it's just lettuce. Watch. Nice.
I'm bringing a dust pan brush.
Pretty cool. So kids, how was it to meet Walter the giraffe?
It was awesome.
It was amazing.
I mean, we couldn't feed him or anything, but it was really cool.
Whoa.
What are we having here?
All caterpillars.
Oh yeah, let me show you. This is a whole bunch of caterpillars. Look. Can you tell that we're in spring season?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Whoa.
They all have different color patterns.
So Kaleo, how was it to meet Walter? I mean, I know that we didn't feed him, but you got him like right in front of you.
Yeah.
How was it?
It was exciting and it was like very cool, but they have 4 rules.
You wanted to pet him and you cannot pet him. That's the rule that you didn't like, huh? So in case you're hungry, they do have their own restaurant over here. And prices are okay. About $10, depending on what you're gonna order. Kids menu, $7. So I did notice that they have a ballroom, and Kalel was telling me he was here for first grade. What were they doing over there when you came?
When we came over there, we had a little show about what alligators do and how they do it while we were eating. So we were eating lunch, and then we had basically a little show.
Do not enter the wildlife park without a wristband. Luckily for us, we do have it. Wild animals do not touch the birds. They might bite.
Hi.
Kalel, how do we know if they bite or not?
Dad, how about you put your finger in?
I don't know. Kyla, put your finger. Let's see.
No, I did for you.
Take it for the team.
You take it. She said double dips.
Are these parrots?
Those are macaws and cockatoos.
Hi.
They're actually very beautiful.
They're macaws. Hi.
It's all matching me. I said hi.
Yeah. This is a pretty decent size of park. Kyla's been waiting to see some turtles. You could actually feed them for $2 for one serving or 3 serving for $5. And they also have parrots back there, and he says that they might bite. This is the type of cat that I don't want to get too close to it. But that's a Florida panther right there. And I don't know what that poor wolf did to him, but you could tell that somebody lost. So we found Snowflake and Blizzard, some albino gators. Here in Wild Florida, you do have a petting zoo. So you got some goats, alpaca. And there's a llama right there. And if you want to have a close encounter with birds, this is the place to be. They actually allow you to feed the birds. Another pretty little guy.
When she noticed,
Look.
she turned her back.
Look at this awesomeness right here. Lots of pretty birds. Kala, what are you doing? You're trying to get it on you. Well, that's amazing. Kalel is becoming a bird whisperer. And Karen has got some rare bird over there. Look at this little guy over here. We have a little thief. Found some food and ran with it. He's like, nope, that's mine. He's like, nope,
That's mine.
that's mine. That's Kalel's next pet right there.
I know, right?
Imagine? No, I do not want to imagine. And if you want to feed some gators, this is where you will come. $5 for one bag and 3 bags for $10. Now, we did feed some gators at Gatorland, and we'll actually put that video down in our description. So, but we went at nighttime.
Oh, fight on each other, man.
Look at this little guy over there. He's just chilling. Do not put hands through the fence. And of course they have this cover, but when you start looking at these big guys over here, you soon realize why they actually give you that recommendation. It's incredible that you are in an alligator swamp and they have to put this kind of sign: do not climb on the fence. I'm telling you, people. And as you see in these big guys over here, I don't know, why would you even try to climb on the fence? There's the cockatoo.
Hi.
That's a cockatoo. That's like having Kyle and Kalel in one day talking to you.
Hi.
I've never seen that many foxes in one place. But I'm digging that silver one down there.
Yeah, that one's cool. Looks like a wolf.
That looks pretty cool. So they have 1 fox, 2 foxes in there. And the silver one. And then the 4th one. They're taking a nap. And they have a bobcat. Maybe 1 or 2, I don't know. But right now they're in their nest. Everybody's chilling. Told you it was a relaxing day today. A very important message from Wild Florida. Warning. Watch your children. Do not climb fences or put your hands through the fence. And when they tell you that, it's simply because you can encounter one of these. Look at this guy over here. How this guy called? Watusis. They're huge. Look at the size of those horns. Yikes. They reminded you when we went to Gatorland that night?
Yeah,
Was it a fun night?
it was a fun night.
That was Gators at night. That you could actually go to Gatorland. I know we're here at Wild Florida, but just so you know, you could go to Gatorland and feed the gators at nighttime.
Yeah, with
They give you a tour of the
Food,
whole
yeah.
park and all that, and it's kind of crazy to see those like rod eyes.
yeah, and you get to see it at night, which is even cooler.
Right. So we'll actually put that video in the description. But that was one of our first video. I can't believe it. It's almost a year since we did that video.
Yeah,
Time flies.
and they're having fun.
We find the sloth, but unfortunately, he's over there taking a nap. I like to move and move it. I like to move and move it.
King Julian?
King Julian. Dun, 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 dun. So far, what is the animal that you have liked the most so far?
The sloth and that one.
And King Julian? How about you,
The-
Kyla?
The red ruffed lemur.
I wanted to see the sloths, but they were sleeping, so it's not my favorite to see. My favorite was the turtle and the foxes. I mean,
So
I
why
know
you-
they were sleeping too, but it was kind of cool to see their color pattern and everything.
And why you like the sloth so much?
I don't know why I like it so much. It's just like one of my favorite animals. Like, turtles are one of my favorite animals. Those are like my two favorite animals.
Oh, so hey guys, we forgot telling you that they do sell a package where you could actually have an encounter with the sloth. Hopefully we'll be back and do it one of these days. We could do it over here. We could do it at Amazing Animal, which will actually put that video in the description below, where we went to Christmas at Amazing Animals, also here in St. Cloud. It's a sanctuary and they have a sloth. So you could actually do a private tour with them as well and actually have close encounter with the animals. So there's tons of places to have a cool adventure. Tons of places. Well, Florida, how many King Julians you have? I thought that was one. And he belonged to Universal. This is crazy. They have a wallaby in here. That looks so cute. That's what happened when you tell Kyla that she's about to pet an animal. And she doesn't like that animal. I don't know why. Kyla's the pictures. In case you were wondering why Kyla was running away, it's because we're in the reptile session, meaning lots of snakes. And Kyla really dislikes snakes. And of course, starting with one of the ones that Kyla likes the least, which is the king cobra. Meanwhile, then you have that one and this one, not afraid of no snakes. Kyla and I completely choose to keep our distance from them, even though they're in there behind a glass. But we just respect the wild. We don't like it.
Down here.
But look at this one. You want to see a viper? There's one right there. Here you go, folks. A diamond rattlesnake. Another one that I keep my distance from. And we do have a Florida water snake, and in case you're wondering where that snake is at, just take a closer look. It's in the water, it's living by its name. There's a dusky rattlesnake, and if you really think that they can camouflage very well, look at over here. Can you really tell that he was there? It took me a little while to find it. Kyla, come over here. Kyla, where you at? So if you're wondering why Kyla is running away again, it's because we found the pythons, and there is a huge one back there.
How's that?
This is amazing. Look, I go once, Mama.
Hi.
Oh, you're so small. You're so
Kyla found the baby ones.
Go ahead. Hi.
Mom, can this be our next pet at home?
I want this to be our next.
No.
At least someone wants attention. They don't. They're giving you your dang attention.
Me.
Nice.
Oh, they're stepping on your brothers.
Oh.
No one likes me.
No, what is it? It's probably that frog shirt. There you go. And we found the one that likes Kalel.
Usually, whenever I pet ghosts, they always try to eat my pants.
Oh, she's trying to eat your shirt. Say bye.
I'll see you later. We're probably gonna come back when you're huge and big, Mommy.
Oh, I think Kalel found his new pet. Not.
This one's still scared of snake. We left them back there. We are actually out of the nature walk or the nature park here in Florida. I had a blast. You have a blast?
Yeah.
This one, but she didn't until we got to the snake. It is a fun experience, guys. As a family, you can come away here This place probably at 45 minutes to an hour from like the theme parks and all that, but come over here. I mean, help the local attractions. It is super fun. You get to experience. There's other stuff that we haven't done. So, for example, they have airboat rides. You could also pay to do the petting zoo. No, the petting zoo actually do animal encounter. So, anyways, with that said, what?
Don't forget to subscribe.
And smash that like button and turn on the bell for notifications.
Bing, bing, bing. And feel free to comment down below. Always remember to
Be cool and
stay awesome. See you guys in the next adventure. Bye, guys. Boom.
boom.
Boom. Subscribe.